Hello and welcome to the United franchise. In this video, we are going to analyze the performance of our Spanish goalkeeper, David De Gea. Before the season started, there was so much talk as to whether David De Gea can maintain his number one spot at Man United. And from the 8 games played so far, Erik ten Hag has stuck to David De Gea. And let's see how the Spaniard has performed. De Gea has played 8 matches. In the 8 matches that he's played, he's conceded 9 goals, with the majority of the goals conceded in the first 2 games, 2 against Brighton and 4 against Brentford, where he was at fault for 3 of the goals that were conceded so far. De Gea has had 3 clean sheets in the 8 matches that he's played so far. He's made 18 saves, which means that the average makes 3 saves a match. It is encouraging to see these statistics because this shows that De Gea has not been exposed too much compared to the previous season where he was the goalkeeper that made the most saves. But for this season, from the 8 games that Man United have played so far, he's only had first 18 shots. Now, how does De Gea compare to Alisson and Ederson in terms of playing out from the back so far this season, where De Gea has been questioned the most? From the 8 games played so far, De Gea has completed 52 passes. De Gea has made 152 passes from the 8 games so far played. And then how does Ederson and Alisson compare in that same period? In that same period, Ederson has made 165 passes and Alisson 174 passes, which means that Alisson makes more passes compared to Ederson and David De Gea. Of the 152 passes that De Gea has made so far, only 84 passes have been completed, which means that he's only completed 55% of the passes attempted so far this season. Then how does he compare to Alisson and Ederson? Ederson has completed 147 passes from the 165 passes which is played so far, meaning that he's completed 89% of the passes attempted so far this season. And Alisson has completed 144 passes from the 174 attempted passes so far this season. From these statistics, it's clear to see that David De Gea still has got a lot of room to improve in terms of playing out from the back. Because in the first 2 games of the season, he came under question as Man United were unable to play out from the back. But in the games against Arsenal, Liverpool, Southampton, Man United have not been able to play from the back. But during the international break, let's see how Erik ten Hag is going to improve, how David De Gea is going to be playing out from the back. Please subscribe to the United franchise